Ooh, dark. Hello everyone, Angela Carter here, doing a late night sort of edition. Well, it's not too late at night. I'm not talking like, it's not past 1 AM yet, but it is past midnight. You night owls. Well, actually, you're probably watching this during the day, so whatever. Unless you are watching it at night, but then again, you might not be watching it at my time. Anyway, quick introduction. Probably won't be quick knowing me. I'm going to do a video series on Soulmate Twin Flames, hence the poster. Because it's a subject that I feel very passionately about, and especially with the passage, the message, the blessing that I read out during my week 5 tarot video. Go and check that out. Did my voice break then? Go check that out. It just made me think about, why are we here? You know, what is your soul's journey? You know, sort of. And during the times we live in, I think we're all sort of thinking more about that right now. Yes, I am sat in my dressing gown as well. I said I would. I'm brave enough. You know, it just looks like I'm wearing a fuzzy jumper, but now I've said it's a dressing gown, I'm giving it away. But anyway, I mean, I have believed in soulmates my whole entire life, and there'll be more on that during this series about how that's actually affected me, and my relationships. So yeah, it's an interesting subject. It's a lot of people are like, wishy-washy soulmates, and a lot of people actually are interested in it, in the subject. So I thought, well, why not do a series on it, you know, trying to reach out to the world, not just tarot, but also about the higher power energy, soulmates. I mean, if you're interested in that sort of thing, I mean. Before I ramble on for a really long time, this is just the start of a series I'm going to do on Soulmate Twin Flames. I'm going to get more into it at some point. I even made a little poster thing, give you a little preview so you might watch. Oh, hello. Give you a little preview so you might watch again at some point. Yeah. Check that out. Enough of that, because that'll be for another video. Hello. So anyway, this is a sort of romance angel spread that I've just done for my own personal benefit. I don't mind if no one watches this video, I just have to put it out to the universe. It's for my own importance. I kind of had the urge to do it. So maybe that was a message from spirit, I don't know. But either way, if you're watching this, hi! I thank you for watching my craziness. And stick with it to the end. If you believe in Soulmates Twin Flames, maybe this is for you. You can take some messages from the cards that I pull out. Yeah, interesting. I should just say I have actually already pulled the cards, and I've already done the spread. And this is just me. I was thinking, should I do a little introduction bit at the beginning? I was thinking, yeah, I might as well show my poster off, show my face. Yeah, thank God it's not like 4 AM. Otherwise, I'd be even more crazy than I am now doing this video. I'm going to go now. So let's have a look at the cards. And yeah, welcome to part 1 in my series, my Soulmate series, as I'm going to call it. So I've got my Romance Angel Oracle cards and my Healing with the Angels Oracle cards. These actually come from the same woman. Let me show you the packets. Hold on. Good old Doreen. Couple of skulls because I'm a Scorpio, and Day of the Dead is in Scorpio season. Oh my lord, look! Woo! And my fingers are burning, but you get the idea. Basically, it reflects the light, and it looks like it's on fire. I saw this skull and I had to get it because it's an opal, which is one of the gemstones that represents Scorpio. The same with my wolf. My wolf kind of reflects the light a little bit, my wolf head. Hello. Because I do believe that also wolves are my spirit animal. There you go, my wolf head. Let's start off with the Romance Angels. I need to put a message out there. These cards are nice because they're small enough for me to shuffle that way and that way, so horizontal and vertical. Help me with my message. Let me come back. Let's just go through it, because these messages, when I was shuffling the cards, I did ask for messages for me and my soulmate, so the roles can be reversed. I mean, for a start, thank God the soulmate card came out when I was asking about my soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, fine. Because I know I have one. I know I have, and it can sound a bit like wishy-washy again, but I think in the times we're living in, we have to kind of have faith and trust in the universe that it's got our back, and spirit, because I feel like I have to do this. I feel like I have to put something out there, just to show the universe, yes, I am actually open to my soulmate coming in, sooner rather than later, which is good, because I got the very soon card. Clearly decide what you want, so that it comes to you now. If anyone else is watching this, and they're interested in what's coming for them, this could be applied to your life too. Because you deserve love. You are lovable. And if you look, like, it's like Cupid's arrow hitting your mark, and that's sat next to like the lovers and the soulmates. Bang, you're mine. It was meant to be. But I think the thing about romance and finding your person is all about sort of self-love first, really. You deserve love. I'm learning that more and more. Because forgiving and learning is also one of the cards here. It's probably like one of the first ones that came out. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And I think it's about living in the moment, controlling the things you can control, and learning from the mistakes of your past. Because I've made mistakes in pursuit of happiness, in pursuit of my love life, in pursuit of my soulmate. And I think sometimes you have to learn that you have to sit back, let go of the reins in certain regards, in certain areas, and let the universe and spirit do their job. As long as you're putting in the effort, and I feel like this is something I have to do, to put in the effort. I feel like I'm supposed to do this. Because free yourself and keep an open mind here. Free yourself in terms of like the lack of control. It's time to take back control of your life, but in the aspects you can control. Because there's some things you can't control. And look, we don't want to be a penned-in unicorn, we want to be a free unicorn, roaming free, being happy. Also, the unicorn is symbolic of intuition. So I am a water sign, and water signs are quite intuitive. Because the unicorn, just because you haven't seen a unicorn doesn't mean it's not there. If it's not been proved otherwise, you don't know. And it's the same with searching for your soulmate. If it hasn't been proved that you haven't got a soulmate, it doesn't mean that your soulmate's not there. It doesn't mean your soulmate doesn't exist. Keep an open mind kind of goes with that. And also it could go with my person saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I'm sure they've had past relationships. They have. But it's about maybe me and them keeping an open mind. Maybe we might meet each other at a party like this, and it's about like, I see you. Because it is a reconciliation as well. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Past life twin flame soulmates. Or someone from your childhood. Either way, someone from your past. Like, look, it's more like a sort of soulmate thing when I look at that card. Because then there's these two here, which makes sense. More vicious, really. Deception and unrequited love. You picture unrequited love, you're like, yeah, okay, they don't love me back. But the thing about it is, I haven't met my soulmate properly yet. We haven't actually talked, so it is one-sided love. In terms of, like, either one of us, we haven't actually met each other yet. So it is unrequited in terms of it hasn't happened yet. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Until we meet, there is. Until we meet, it is unrequited. And deception, I feel like this is... someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. That could be for both me and my soulmate. I think the reason we're not together, the whole divine timing thing, is you have to get ready yourself. You have to be part of divine timing. Divine timing also comes from you. You can't just sit back and let the universe get on with it. Think, oh yeah, it's all going to happen in divine timing. No. If you want things to happen quickly, you have to... if you want things to happen quicker, you have to move yourself. You have to learn your mistakes, self-love, do what you've got to do to make yourself happy, and learn about yourself, because you can't give 100% in relationships if you don't actually 100% love or trust yourself. And I think that might... the reason why we're not together right now, me and my soulmate, is because we both have still some learning to do. And still some wounds need to be healed. Religious factors, and give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I think that's almost like both of us work on our partnership. We can't come together until we've actually worked on how we actually are in relationships. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I think more likely for me, I'm not particularly religious, but I am kind of doing this whole spiritual thing with tarot and oracle card readings, and I am into astrology and zodiac signs. And it is like I'm kind of like doing this to reach out to the universe and to spirit, whatever you want to call it, to say, look, I am ready for my soulmate. Or if I'm not ready, I'm getting ready now. Sooner rather than later, I think. Because I know there's still learning on my part and there's still learning on their part. Because I have believed in soulmates my whole entire life. And I have been getting signs and synchronicities from the universe, which is very confusing as a 3D human being. But then we have to realise that we are kind of spiritual beings having a human experience, so there's things we don't understand with our human brain. Belief in something is, whatever it is very important for trying to connect with the universe, trying to connect with the world and people in general, really. You have to go through stuff to come out the other side. And I feel like the world is coming out the other side right now, which means this whole very soon card makes me think, well, maybe it will be very soon when we come out of lockdown. Divine timing. But I don't know. I don't want to force it. You can't force it. I'm just saying I'm open to it. You have to keep an open mind. I am open to it. So these are the main angel cards that came out for me. A couple of others came out, but I looked at them and these are the ones that came out first. So basically I've got playfulness, soulmate, music, dreams, trust, blessings, self-acceptance and nature. Which for me kind of makes sense, all makes sense. The soulmate card came out twice now. I've got double soulmate here. So, I mean, I know I've got a soulmate. And also it goes with the whole children thing of someone coming from your past. So either a past life soulmate or someone from your childhood. But playfulness also goes with the kind of childhood thing. With the kids. So maybe I need to be more playful and trust in the magic, trust in the universe, because blessings are here. It's about self-acceptance is very much... Because I think this angel looks like she's taking a selfie. She's completely happy with herself taking a naked selfie. Because a lot of the other romance cards, the angel cards, romance angel cards, a lot of it seemed to be about like learning and letting go. And I think nature, getting out in nature, I do running quite a lot and get out in the fresh air for exercise. It's incredibly important for your mental health. So when you are feeling stressed about situations, getting out into nature is a great way of helping. And dreams is like manifestation. Dream what you want into being. And music as well. Yeah. They came out next to each other. Because music is healing. Music is messages. It is powerful. Messages from the universe. Messages from your soulmate. Harmony. Thank you for sticking with me, whoever's watching this. I think for me it's more about me doing this for myself personally, putting it out to the universe. So if anyone is watching, thank you. But to me the viewership on this particular video is not entirely important. It's more about for my own personal reasons. But thank you anyway. And if you do believe in soulmates and you're still waiting for yours like I am, then hang on in there, because there is blessings. But you've got to learn to accept yourself first for who you are, because if you don't accept yourself, how do you expect your soulmate to accept yourself? Trust it. Bye.